Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Azira Natasha binti Abdul Wahid, and today I will be presenting my industrial training report. I did my internship at Credit Guarantee Corporation, which is also known as CGC. First, let me start with the introduction. My 6 months industrial training at Credit Guarantee Corporation, which is CGC, commenced on 1st April and concluded on September 6, 2024. This training provided me with a comprehensive understanding of the financial services sector, emphasizing credit risk assessment, financial analysis, and customer relationship management. Engaging in cross-functional initiative enhanced my technical abilities and also teamwork skills. The cooperative work environment at the CGC has fostered my creativity and collaboration. Then I will proceed with the company's profile. CGC facilitates business access to financing through credit guarantees. So the location of headquarters of CGC is at Petaling Jaya, Selangor. Their operation hours is from Monday to Friday, starting from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Then I continue with the company's background. First, for the establishment, CGC was founded on July 1st, 1972 as a collaborative enterprise between commercial banks and the government. So for the first early years, CGC just focused on assisting small businesses which is lacking sufficient collateral. But however, CGC has expanded to support larger credit facilities in response to economic demand as it has growth further. Furthermore, I will proceed with the vision and mission. So the vision of CGC is to function as a proficient financial establishment committed to fostering the expansion and progress of dynamic and competitive small and medium enterprises, which is SMEs. Meanwhile, the missions of CGCs are improving the viability of SMEs, streamlining financial accessibility, promoting financial inclusion through digital means, and also initiating development projects. Then I will state about the objective of CGC. So CGC's objective are facilitating MSMEs access to financing, promoting financial inclusion, supporting entrepreneurial development, and also managing government and special schemes. So here are the goals for CGC. So first, digitalization and innovation, which is to launch fintech platforms like IMSME. Then employee development, which is to invest in staff growth. Then risk management, which is to maintain a robust risk management framework. And last but not least, which is sustainability and compliance, which is adhering to sustainability practices and regulations. So this is the organizational structure of Credit Guarantee Corporation, which is a CGC. It consists of various divisions and departments. Furthermore, I will proceed with the product or services offered. So first, Biz Wanita I. It is specifically tailored for women entrepreneurs to help women-owned businesses grow and succeed. Second one is Biz Jamin. So Biz Jamin provides guarantees for loans taken by SMEs from financial institutions to secure financing. So the third one is Biz Mula I. It is to support startup companies by providing financing for their working capital needs. Last but not least, which is TPUBI. TPUBI targeted at Bumi Putra entrepreneurs to expand and compete effectively. So as for training's reflection, here are my key responsibilities. So first, I do help reversing BFM PR transactions under BNM. And I also handle SAMB and Maybank VA account administration. I also do the payment preparation and processing assistant. And I also help with bank statement processing and data verification. Last but not least, I also do the manual clearing of unmatched transactions. Then I will proceed with the benefits of training's reflection. So first, I got the allowance stipend at 1,200 ringgit. So for the software proficiency, I gain so much expertise in financial software. And for my personal growth, I improve a lot multitasking, punctuality, risk-taking, and also communication skills. And I also got supportive colleagues, which positive work environment, and also new skills. Furthermore, I will continue with the SWOT analysis. So the strength of CGC are efficient risk management and also robust corporate governance. Meanwhile, the weaknesses of CGC are operational challenges and also dependence on automations. Hence, the opportunities of CGC are strategic partnerships and also government assistance. Meanwhile, the threats of CGC are regulatory changes and also the cyber threats. So I will go with the CGC's strength. So the first strength of CGC is efficient risk management. The organization has implemented an enterprise risk management, which is ERM, framework that specifies risk appetite, capital management, and the level of risk tolerance and limits for different risk categories. I have witnessed this strength as CGC implemented training sessions focused on risk management for staff as well as establishing comprehensive paperwork outlining risk management rules. So this positively impacts the business by increasing its stability and also the resilience. The enterprise risk management, which is ERM, framework enables the company to handle uncertainty and also adverse occurrences more efficiently, thereby assuring business continuity. So the another strength is robust corporate governance, a key focus of CGC ensuring that shareholders continue to receive value and sustainable business performance by establishing rigorous standards at the highest levels. So, I observed this strength when CGC engaged in regular board meetings, maintained clear communication lines, published yearly reports with detailed disclosure, and also included the independent directors on the board. Enhancing investor confidence is achieved by CGC through implementing strong corporate governance standards that establish trust with shareholders and investors, potentially resulting in more investment and also reduced capital costs. And as for the recommendation for the strength, to sustain, I suggest that CGC should offer continuous training to its staff on risk management and corporate governance to guarantee they are well performed and compliant with the established standards, which is also in the same line with Taralo 2019. Hence, I also recommend to ensure effective stakeholder engagement. It is too imperative for CGC to uphold transparent communication channels with stakeholders, enabling them to express their viewpoints and swiftly address any issues or worries they may have. And this is true with the Trepid opinions also in 2023. Then, the first weakness of CGC is operational challenges. As CGC expands its operations, it may face challenges related to scalability and efficiency. Managing a larger volume of guarantees and wider network of partnerships can lead to increased operational complexities. So I noticed this weakness by analyzing the rise in claim processing activities and the corresponding increase in financial outflows required to settle these claims. So this could result in reduced liquidity, which may impact the company's capacity to invest in growth prospect and also potentially lead to a downgrade in its credit rating. Then the second weakness of CGC is automation-inspired dependence. Although automation has enhanced operational effectiveness, it can also foster a reliance on technology that may prove vulnerable in the event of system failures or compromises. I have observed this weakness through system disruptions, which lead to delays in processing guarantees, reconciling transactions, and also responding to the client concerns. And this might result in monetary setbacks, reduced productivity, and customer discontent. Over time, this can gradually erode market competitiveness and undermine the organization's reputation for reliability. So here are the recommendations for CGC's weaknesses. So first, I recommend that CGC implement a comprehensive digital transformation strategy that includes automating key processes, integrating advanced analytics, and utilizing AI-driven risk assessment tools. So by doing so, CGC can streamline operations, enhance accuracy in risk assessment, and maintain consistent service quality. And this is also agreed by LIDA in 2023. Then CGC should improve system redundancy by implementing backup processes to provide uninterrupted operations in case of system breakdown. So this includes routine data backups for seamless transition in case of failure and comprehensive strategies for mitigating the impact of catastrophic events, which is also agreed by CL Digital in 2023. Then the first opportunity of CGC is strategic partnership. To expand its scope and offerings, CGC may form strategic partnerships with other organizations and businesses. So at CGC, I have witnessed a strong emphasis on establishing strategic relationships and utilizing government's support through initiatives like joint ventures, co-branded products, and collaborative projects with the other institutions, which is a great opportunity. So the advantage is in the augmented service options that CGC may provide by the forming partnerships, enabling a more extensive selections of products and services. Consequently, this will attract a larger client demographic. So the second opportunity of CGC is government assistance. The Malaysian government has implemented various initiatives aimed at providing support to micro, small and medium enterprises, which is MSMEs. These prospects may present avenues for collaboration and service expansion for CGC. And I saw this opportunity as CGC also engaged proactively in government programs, ensuring that its products and services are in line with the objective of national economic development. Therefore, agreements can expand CGC's market reach by allowing access to new consumer segments and geographic areas, thereby improving its total market presence. So for the opportunities, this is my recommendation. First, to sustain, I suggest that utilizing CGC to bolster marketing endeavors by advocating the advantages of these collaborations and government-aligned services through focused marketing campaigns, workshops, and seminars to increase awareness among the MSMEs. Second, CGC should engage in continuous evaluation and adaptation by frequently assessing the outcomes of these partnerships and government collaborations to ensure they align with the strategic objective and make any requirement adjustment. And this is also agreed by the Mariani et al. In 2022. Then the first threat for CGC is regulatory alterations. Regulatory or policy modifications may affect the operations and profitability of CGC. These changes can include new compliance requirements, adjustments in financial regulations, or shifts in government policies affecting the financial sector. I became aware of this threat through regular updates provided by the compliance department regarding new regulations and their implementation, as well as frequent training sessions conducted for staff to educate them on new compliance needs. Hence, regulatory changes can lead to temporary disruptions and require substantial allocations of staff, time, and resources. The second threat for CGC is cyber hazards. So cyber hazards pose a potential threat to the organization, potentially compromising its systems and data. These threats include hacking, phishing, malware, ransomware, and also insider threats. So I observed this threat when CGC conducted training classes on cybersecurity awareness for staff, as well as implementing incident response plans and also conducting regular drills to effectively prepare for the future cyber attacks. Hence, implementing robust cybersecurity protocols is also essential in safeguarding valuable customer and corporate information. which upholding confidence and also mitigating potential financial and also reputational harm. So my recommendation for these traits are I recommend that CGC adopt proactive compliance management by establishing a specialized compliance team to oversee regulatory changes and ensure that prompt adoption of new regulations. This is also agreed by Srividya Karthik in 2024. Hence, CGC also should enhance its cybersecurity measures by allocating resources to invest in cutting-edge cybersecurity technologies and implementing frequent system updates to safeguard against emerging attacks. This is also agreed by Andy Lim in 2023. So for the conclusion, an internship at the Credit Guarantee Corporation, which is CGC, headquarters offers a comprehensive and valuable experience in the financial sector, providing me the insights into CGC's role in supporting Malaysian SMEs. Then, the collaborative work environment and mentorship from professionals helped me building both strong connections and also practical knowledge. Hence, the program emphasized digital transformation and sustainable development, aligning with CGC's strategic goals. Last but not least, completing the internship equips me with the skills, knowledge, and experience vital for the financial industry, highlighting the significant impact of SMEs on national economic growth.